what's up, yo, what's up? What up, what up, what up? All right, let's see. Let's pull it all up here. All right, there we go. Boy, clout chasing is a hell of a disease, brother. It is. It is. All right, Gemini. It's your stage, Gemini. You up? You ready? Appreciate you, moderators. I just saw 253 on the timer. Tacoma, Washington could be significant. All right. Oh. Somebody could be expecting a call, okay, or you can get a call. Maybe one you don't want to answer because I'm thinking of the video back there. He didn't want to answer the phone when he looked at it, you know. You know, people calling, you know, people wanting things, people that wouldn't, you know, even look your way if you needed help. And when you did need help, right? Who even put the problems in front of you, you know? We're in retrograde, so, you know, beware of people trying to come back and have their hands, you know, extended. All right? All right, y'all ready? 3, 2. So you guys remember when we were talking about in the reading the other day, right? One of the readings came out in the energy that you know, how good of a job you did, right? Some of you with bypassing something, right? A speed bump. You know what I'm saying? Something that was meant to take your attention, right, away so that you crash, right? But you looked at it and it was familiar to you, so you know, it was like a quick glance, and then you just, you know, you kept on going straight, right? So whoever this person was listening to, okay, a friend, okay, that they know doesn't like you, or that they know, you know, is envious of you or something like that, okay, them knowing this, they listen to this friend, okay, they could sleep with this friend, okay, or if it's not them sleeping with this friend, which, you know, more times than not, you know, if somebody listens to another grown man or woman, you know, they've got to be fucking them, right? Okay, well, more times than not, okay, 9 times out of 10, they're fucking them, okay, but somebody caught something. Yeah, I got that real strong earlier, real strong. Okay, so I don't know. You might not see somebody's face anymore. Okay. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, tap me in, Gemini, please. Just. All right, got number 9. All right, we got Gemini. All right, we got Jupiter. We got Virgo. Somebody's regretting some type of thought process. The bonus Pluto in Libra in the reverse. So somebody feels cold, left out. Okay, somebody feels bamboozled. Something about a childbirth or a fake. And see, I don't even know why they sell these other than just for treacherous. I mean, there's no other reason why they sell this product, right? You know, a fake pregnancy test. I saw one at a sex shop one time, right? A fake pregnancy test. Yeah. And I'm like, why? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Why? Why is this? Why does this even exist? Right? So somebody could have used a fake pregnancy test, some fake results. Okay. You know, yeah, something like that. Somebody can be in jail. Okay, or somebody's manifesting them going to jail. So somebody can be in spiritual jail right now, okay, which is about to manifest over into the 3D, which is a real physical jail. Yeah, somebody could be having migraines, headaches. Okay, this is something falling back on them. Okay, somebody could have let you out in the cold or something like that, or I'm feeling like a little tug, like somebody could have been like playing with you, you know. Uh, to you, it could have felt like you could have asked yourself, is this person like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they made themselves notice. They made themselves. They make sure that you notice them. Okay, I don't know why I can't get the terminology right now. They make sure that you notice them, and then it's kind of like they're like, okay, now, come chase behind me. You know, I'm gonna go over here and wait and sit in the corner. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna wait for you to come and chase me. I'm gonna, you know, he. You know, somebody's childish. Somebody's. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. But you're intelligent. You know. Okay. You ain't got time for the unintelligent bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me grab that right quick. What you got? I'm a motherfucking star. Sorry, my head felt naked. All right, let's see, Jimmy. We got list. Okay, somebody composing something. All right, a composer. Craving. Somebody could be an artist as well. We're getting a lot of artistry. That's because the people's creativity is exploding right now, right? So it's a lot of artistry and creative energy just like bursting right now through the collective. Okay, Archangel Michael block whoever that is, please. Somebody's craving you when you feel strong desire and yearning. Liking, approving of and enjoying something or someone. So somebody what approves of you, what it is you do. Okay, they just approve how you do something. The way that you do something, they approve of it. They like it. Okay, it's significant to you. All right, now you can do something in a field where there's a lot of other people who do this same thing, right? But it's the way that you do something. Okay, it kind of like I'm hearing encore, encore more, basically, right? It leaves people wanting more, craving. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Ain't talking about that. Yeah, so well, whoever is bothering you in the background or trying to spirit saying they don't pay no attention to them. They ain't talking about shit. Okay, aversion, intelligent. Didn't I just grab? Didn't wasn't intelligent just on the top of this damn thing. There it go again. So this is how you double intelligent. I don't even know what to call it. Are you a genius? I think I'm talking to a genius. Some geniuses out here. You see intelligent twice. I'm not pumping you up just to be. You know what I'm saying? You see it twice. We're gonna keep it two. Peekaboo. So somebody can be coming out from somewhere, okay? Peekaboo gives me like hide and go seek or, with a baby, right? Okay. Now, I don't know, somebody could be playing with their child. Somebody could be a new father or mother, first time father or mother. Congratulations. Okay. Can't wait for the day myself, Uh, Yeah. You stimulate a lot of people intellectually. Okay. Somebody in particular, especially somebody could be Asian, of Asians, of a Asian culture, just for somebody specific. Okay, somebody can wear glasses. Okay, somebody can read a lot. Somebody's bookworm. Yeah, and somebody's over here in this aversion energy. Yeah, they're wondering why something's not working. There's just this look of shock and disgust because you're still liked. Okay, they can't bend the wheel of the world against you. Confirmation. Thank you, Abba. They can't bend the will of the world against you, and they're surprised about it. Like somebody thinks that they're God, so yeah, they're definitely being humbled. They're definitely being humbled by the one. All right, where we going? Somebody asked me in the comment section, how do I pick the decks? Um, Spirit tells me what deck to pick, right? Or I'm doing the read, one of my ancestors will be like, hey, remember that one deck? And they'll give me like a flash of it or something, and then I'll know what deck to pick up next. You know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody wants to know. Aftermath, ordeal. So something about, the fallout of something. Okay, it's now, we're now in the aftermath, right? Or it's like, we're wading into the aftermath of something, the situation, okay? Like the sun's coming up over the horizon. When the sun peaks, it breaks over the horizon in the morning. It was something about that today, because Spirit had me focused on that. That crisp air in the morning when it's kind of like misty. It's got that little cold mist, and the sun's just peeking over the horizon, right? And there's like dew on the trees, right? From the condensation or the moist air. You know what I'm saying? Something about that it's a new day. It's a brand new day. Okay, a fresh new day. It's significant. All right. So maybe oh God, goodness, come on now. Oh my gosh. So maybe some of y'all been going through something. Okay. Right. We're gonna go through things in life, right? Okay. Some of you guys are coming out the other side of something. Somebody could be in a gang, okay, or somebody could be a part of a gang or something like that. Atonement, ordeal, awakening. So somebody's being awakened, or some people are being awakened that they have to atone for something that they've done, for some things that they've done, for as long as they've done it for. Responsibility. Return, departure, refusal. Okay, so somebody's trying to return here, or they did, or they will. Okay, you're going to refuse them. All right, reincarnation. You've completed some type of past life cycle that you don't have to, you don't have to go over anymore. Somebody's supposed to complete it with you, okay, something like that, but they chose to listen to somebody who they already knew didn't like you. And then they caught something from this person. Something permanent. I swear I've been feeling that shit all day too, all day. Like somebody's devastation or something like that. It's like somebody, it's like a turtle going in its shell. It's just, boop. Somebody's like hiding themselves. Surfacing. So somebody has to take responsibility for something. They could be trying to dive to the bottom of the ocean, right? But they gotta float to the surface. Responsibility surfacing. Yeah. Okay. For somebody else, somebody's rising to the occasion, or somebody has risen to the occasion. Forgiveness, intervention, the force, and ties. Somebody wants forgiveness. Okay, for being. I don't even feel like you care. I don't feel like you are mad. I don't feel like you care at all. So you can't be mad, right? You can't be sad. You don't care. Don't feel like you got to, there was an attachment there. I don't feel like that was formed. I don't feel like those seeds were planted. Like I said, it could have been just a glance. Oh, what's up one day? Next day, somebody did something stupid. Okay. Ordeal. Yeah. And caused an ordeal. Confirmation. Out of nowhere? Approach. Now they want to approach you. The road. Reward. Okay. Guardian. Yeah. You're going somewhere by yourself. Approach. You're going somewhere by yourself. Yeah, for some of you guys might meet a partner somewhere else. Okay, I don't even feel like you're really worried about that right now. You kind of doing your own thing. You enjoying singlehood. Okay, like I feel like some of you are finally starting to like really enjoy it though, right? Because you're not worried about meeting anyone, or you're not worried about this or that. Okay, kind of like you got tired of it, so you're like, oh, whatever, right? It's gonna come one day, whatever. But I'm not worried about it, and until then, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do me. You know. Number 24 could be significant. 42, 22, 20, or the number 2. 15, 51, 14, 41. What did I do with the case? Where are you? Big dog shit. Dog tail. Let them change. All right. Where we going, Spirit? What's the next one? Just to get off of my feet. Looking at Tommy the Clown. So somebody was on some clown shit. And I could feel like a clown. I mean, I would too if I listened to somebody who I know. I know how they are. I know them. I know that they don't like this person, but I'm going to listen to them about how I feel about this. Oh my goodness. This shit. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Humans. Sometimes you gotta pop out, show it. So you popping out, you showing it? Okay. Unlovable, too passive. These are what deck is this? This is what could have been blocking, okay? Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. Somebody didn't love themselves. Somebody's insecure, too passive, okay? They're a yes man. They do what others tell them to do. Okay, take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. So yeah, the flame didn't even get lit. Stuck in the past, ambivalent, criticizing, fixing them. So they were criticizing you? Or they were listening to somebody criticize you? Somebody could have broke some type of HIPAA laws or something like that. I don't know, somebody could work in the medical field. Whoever this third party is or whatever. Yeah. And they were illegally looking into your medical records. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Period. Criticizing your partners, driving them away. Focus on their good qualities, fixing them. Sex only. Pent up anger. So somebody wanted to maybe use you as a sex toy. It feels like whoever's energy they were connected to, it feels like their energy is coming through this person to you, right? So they're treating you like that person is treating them, or trying to treat you like that person's treating them. But I feel like you're unavailable anyway. You saw some shit that you didn't like, you didn't agree with. Okay, so you was like, I'll keep it trucking. I'll keep it pushing. All right, you are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. You damn right. Yeah, in this case, yes, run. Yeah, run, retreating. You see, I told you somebody was hiding away. I told you. not my type, being cold. They let a group of people tell them that you're not their type. A group of jealous people, hating ass, dick riders. Let's just say it called like it is. Yeah, dick riders. Lazy people who don't get up and go get it, right? And if they do, it's to steal it. E40 said everybody got choices. Everybody got choices. You're fine with your choice. You fine with their choice. They not fine with their choice or yours. You see how that's mirrored back? You see how that's mirrored back? This shit's a cakewalk now. Like, for those of you that are at that place, this shit's a cakewalk now. It's a cakewalk. You ain't even gotta get out the bed. Real shit. Run for your life. Run for your life. Hey. Oh, here they come. I didn't even see that on the card. There's 2 people there. Look. First y'all made a little eye contact and then boom. That's how quick you came. That's how quick it was over. Right? Y'all saw each other one day, saw each other again the next day, right? And then after that, boom, you gone. You down there. You a little distance away from this person. They trying to run to catch up. Yes, next to this approach and ordeal. So yeah, trying to bring problems to you that they're carrying. Absolutely the fuck not. 3 of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Devil. Step away. That's fair, justice. Alright, so we're not gonna spend this whole reading talking about this either. So, unless Spirit wanted to, but I doubt that. Let's just make it brief. Alright, Spirit, what happened in the recent past, man? Besides what I said. For Gemini. Jimmy! 3 of motherfucking swords. All she wrote. Ace of Pentacles. Missed opportunity. 6 of Cups. Okay, somebody's heartbroken. They're having nostalgia about the past, about the decision they made. Okay, about being too passive. Okay, about seeing you as did somebody see you as unlovable? Again, I feel like somebody else's energy was working through this person like a damn, like Pinocchio, like Geppetto, stringing Pinocchio. Okay. I just came to Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you guys could have seen a shooting star, or you will. The King of Swords. Yeah, somebody was like stone-faced or something like that, or I don't know. It's like somebody shows interest, but then they're like, I don't want to open up. But they're the ones who got your attention. This is another karmic masculine and like distorted feminine energy. Remember we're talking about men today, right? They have taken on the role of the feminine, right? The woman, and the woman's taking on the role of the man, right? So you got a whole bunch of women that are running men. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's supposed to be running nobody, right? But you got women running men. Okay? And men acting like, the women. Bitter, bitchy, catty. Like that, a period, a cycle. Beyond that, but confirmation. 9 of Wands. Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords. So somebody is sitting here watching. They have their boundaries up. Okay, they're watching this King of Swords. Okay, somebody's watching this King of Swords or they're around this King of Swords, to where they can see this person's thinking about. Somebody knows this person's thinking about you. Okay, I don't know, standing over their shoulder or whatever the hell they're doing. Okay, they're in their phone or they got their password. I don't know. Okay, they feel defensive because of you, so they feel threatened. This damn King of Pentacles, boy, motherfucking the King of Pentacles in today. So somebody feels threatened by you, whoever this hating ass, sidekick of theirs is, or sidekick they are to whoever they're a sidekick to. Page of Swords. Empress, Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you saw something and inverted it. You saw the betrayal and averted it. And somebody didn't know that they were walking into a Ten of Swords, right? They were trying to get you to do what they wanted you to do, right? But you've been here before. You've done this. These are stripes. Yeah, these are stripes on the wall. Them pentacles, them are stripes. Plaques, if you will. Okay, awards. You've done this before. And they ran into a Ten of Swords, baby. Knight of Pentacles, something that'll stick with them forever. Something that'll stick with them forever. Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, somebody had something. Could have been a group of people that had something. I don't know. Somebody could have gotten to some group action. If they didn't, they slept with whoever is into it, okay? And they left with something that, it's going to be with them forever. It has something to do with somebody peeking into your medical records, too. Like, this is karma for yeah. King of Cups in the reverse. So somebody could have slept with this King of Cups in the reverse. So it could be two masculines as well, or two feminines. Okay, like males, two men, or two women. Somebody could be bisexual or on the low, something like that. Okay, I feel like somebody slept with this person that told them, don't do this, or they're this, or they're that. And they left with something that they didn't come with. And this person, this King of Cups in the reverse, is smirking. They're happy. Yeah, they're happy. So they gave this person something on purpose because they know they like you and they know that they were coming towards you. Wow. So they gave it to them on purpose. Five of Wands. Sure did. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, this is the same position the cards were just in and I just showed you. It's giving deja vu. Somebody could be having deja vu now. Somebody seeing stars. Yeah, Six of Cups, just stars, shooting stars. Remember, somebody seeing stars. Four of Cups. Yeah, they're dissatisfied now. Boy, these people just do. Just don't think at all. Four of Swords, Five of Wands. They're fighting with this group of people, okay? Ace of Wands, about something that they caught. All these people have this glowing wand. Group of friends, quote unquote, that are not their fucking friends. Strength. Somebody's like heartbroken. They're pissed off. They're unsatisfied. Okay? They're in their ego. They were in their ego. Now all they can think about is your comfort, your love and all of that, right? And they didn't even get it, I mean, they got a whiff of it, right? Maybe even a glance, right? They felt your energy, and now they're thinking about that. They're thinking about that. Page of Wands in the reverse. Bad news. You could have blocked them, okay, if you guys were in conversation, or you could have blocked their energy off. Okay, you're not taking action towards them. You're not even worried about them. You're not attracted to them anymore, okay? So this person is getting some bad news. Okay, that can be this test result I was just talking about. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yes, they did not protect themselves. Yep. Hangman. Yep. Death. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reverse. The Six of Wands. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about it. And this was supposed to like affect you, your performance. This was supposed to affect your performance, leave you vulnerable. But it's not. It didn't. It hasn't. Ten of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You still have everything intact. You ain't an amateur at this. I don't know why these damn. You ain't an amateur. You're a boss. All on your own. A boss. You know, all these people need about 3 people each to run or, you know, get one of these wands to function. At least half as well, you know what I'm saying, as you do on your own. 3 people to one wand, and you got all these wands on your own. Some of y'all can have an assistant, okay, you know, or you will later. 4 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Okay, here's somebody, somebody admires what you do, okay? Somebody kind of wants to give you your flowers, okay? Maybe has some romantic feelings for you. Could be. Who's this? Page of Cups. The Hierophant. The Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands. The Four of Swords. So there's a. I just heard an incest couple. Oh. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. A married incest couple that's also like a poly. Or they have their way with like younger energies, innocent energies. These are predators. This is a couple that are predators. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Somebody could realize something as soon as they, you know, did something, like something in the pit of their stomach. Like I'm getting like a sinking feeling. You know, the moment that somebody made some type of decision, whatever decision that they made, like the instant that they made it, like there was some type of sinking feeling on the inside of them. Who is this? Somebody could be coming from a church or something like that. Or somebody could be visiting from a church for somebody. Four of Wands. Okay, it could be like some type of assistance, church assistance, okay, for somebody. For others of you, this is somebody who, somebody's upright, somebody has morals, okay, somebody prays a lot. Looks like, it feels like here somebody got a close relationship with the Most High, whoever this Page of Cups is. Or that's this Hierophant. I think it is, yeah. This Page of Cups is this Hierophant. The Knight of Cups, yes. Somebody might invite you out, okay? Vice versa, you might invite somebody out. Okay, somebody admires someone and somebody's going to let somebody know. Somebody has 4 wands in mind, okay. Marriage in mind. Or this could have happened already for some of you. The Chariot, the World, the Hangman. I just heard search no more. Okay, for some of you, your search is over. Somebody could be a police officer. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's feeling like they're getting the conviction to express how they feel, okay, make some type of sentiment. 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, the High Priestess, 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, ultralight beam. Yeah, that's how somebody sees you. You're like this beam, like they just see this beam. It's kind of like Jesus' star. Remember the 3 wise men when they went to go locate Jesus' star, right? It's kind of like that, right? But they see this beam of light just go up at a far distance, and they're following this beam of light trying to get to it. Somebody understands, they feel like they're supposed to protect you on this journey. Whoever this person is, they feel like they're supposed to protect you. So they've got some type of clarity. You know, the Most High has revealed something to them, okay, about you. You know, you're the real deal. This person looks up to you. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You could have helped this person walk away from some type of contracts that they were in. Or, you know, somebody helped them do that. All right, let's see. This is a contract. Let's see this damn King of Cups, boy. Somebody trying to have faith now in something. I think it's misplaced. Somebody's faith is misplaced. You persecute the weak because it makes you feel so strong. All right, current. I'm not making you do anything. I'm not the type. I'm not the type to be forceful. You know, I mean, unless you want me to be. Okay, but other than that, no. You know, I don't like you know, it doesn't give me any stimulation to have control over people, you know, that just, you know, it's weakness. All right, King of Wands. Current energy. Okay, Leo. Somebody got their knee pads on. Okay, cups in the reverse. Okay, somebody doesn't reject you. The Nine of Swords, a Leo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody wishes that they didn't reject you, and they're a total asshole to you. Their thoughts, not mine. Nine of Wands. Yeah, they play games with you. It's like they knew you were waiting for them to like speak or something like that, and they just sat there staring at you with their boundaries up, seeing how you would respond, how you would act, and now they're sitting in that energy. The Star. Yeah, and realizing that you are realizing everything. It's like a burst. It's like the pineapple had busted open. It's like, and all you can see in the reflection of their eyes is light. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a reflection of what they're seeing in the sky. Didn't I just say a beam of light? Yeah, somebody feels dumb. They feel stupid. They feel simple. Aquarius. Okay, somebody could be healing or something like that. You could be healing. Somebody's healing. Somebody could be learning healing techniques or you know, different ways to heal themselves. Okay, somebody could be of like a Fae bloodline. Or lineage, Three of Wands. The Reader. So this is somebody telling the future, right? Ace of Pentacles. So there's some type of prophecy that is approaching, arriving. Okay, it's in current energy. So Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Moon, the Chariot. Okay, the Hierophant. Look at that. I feel like it's gonna come out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Okay. Out of nowhere. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you probably like, yeah, whatever. Whatever then. Okay, yeah, whatever. But it's gonna come out of, look, Emperor, High Priestess. He hopped out of my hands again. Round to the table. Somebody feels like a buffoon, like a baboon's ass. Hold up. Okay, let's go. So I feel like somebody even got instructions from this reader, so they could have judged this reader incorrectly because of a group of people. They didn't even listen to what this reader was saying. Had they been listening, then they would have saw that this reader is the truth. Because the things that they know, the things that they've been saying, no one else would know that, right? And you would immediately know that if you were paying attention to this reader. But instead, you judge this reader by what these people told you to think about this person. Okay, and they were giving you the answers the whole time. I said you, so somebody's watching this channel, giving you the answers the whole time, and you decided to choose the one that you knew was wrong. That you knew was wrong. Okay, so I don't know. You have to work that out because I don't understand that. Look at them feeling all satisfied with themselves. It's a fucking shame. All these older ass people acting like children. Temperance. Yeah, there could be a grandmother or older figure that's being X'd out. Like I put the temperance card down and it crossed one person out, like completely. Okay. Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Who are all these Ace of Cups? I just heard, I'm every woman. It's all in me. Somebody sees you as every woman, okay, or every man, you know, okay. This is a lot of people out here, though. Okay, on the other side of things. Temperance, King of Wands. What's this person waiting for? God, it's like a whole bunch of birds. You know how crows just perch everywhere? You know, just everywhere, like surveillance. This is how these people are set up, like birds on a branch or a electric wire. The Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles. So this King of Wands is waiting for this Emperor to show or appear, or yeah, it's on top of surfacing, waiting for this Emperor to surface, or they could have been attacking this Emperor. And this Empress is surfacing. Okay, it's like they're coming back to the top. Yeah, because they got a responsibility here. Okay, so like I said, you've been doing this. Like you're a vet in the game. Okay, you know, lifetime's over. Veteran. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody chooses, like there's an Emperor out here who doesn't see anybody who matches up to you. Basically, there's no competition. That's how an Emperor sees somebody. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's no competition. Like, this Emperor's been waiting on you, or you've been waiting on this person for a long time, your whole life. And somebody's looking away from the crowd. This Emperor's looking away from the crowd. So, they're focused. They're not looking at options. They don't have any, they're not giving, no, that shit. They poured them cups out. Okay, King of Cups. They poured them cups out. I heard this person's in love. Okay, all right. Seven of Swords. Who it is? Three of Pentacles. This Emperor could, okay, so this could not be this Emperor, this King of Cups here. So this Emperor could be watching this King of Cups. They have a higher, they can see something. They're above this King of Cups, so they can see them doing something. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, them and a group of people. Seven of Cups reversed. There's no confusion in what they're seeing. They're seeing something clearly. They're not confused about it at all. Three of Swords. Yeah, the betrayal is seen by a higher up. Who's higher than all these people. Yeah, it's clear as day. Like somebody's being seen in the act while they're doing something with their hands full of the the evidence, the product, whatever it is that they're snatching or trying to snatch. Somebody's watching them. This is like somebody watching you, or the feds watching you steal on video, right? But you got to steal a certain amount of, past a certain amount before they, come out and arrest you, right? It's like, what's that show used to be called? Bait car? Bait car, when they would set up the car and see who would try to steal it. Bait car. Oh, I just heard bait bus. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be, ooh, I don't know. Somebody could be trying to recreate something that is, I guess, hot on the internet or used to be. Okay, for those of y'all who, you gotta pass. You know what bait butt is. Bait bus is. Okay, it's when a van of people drive around and pick up somebody random and record them sleeping together in the van while driving around the city. Okay, yeah. Somebody's doing something like that, or somebody's getting caught up for something like that. They could have been exploiting people like this, like getting people what? Getting people like to do whatever this is or something like it, and then it's on video, so they get them to do whatever they want them to do. Okay, preferably use their energy to do root work and things behind the scenes and attack people. That is some crazy shit right there. Seven of Wands, the Sun, the Moon, the Tower. Something about celestial events, like a planet alignment. Okay, it's like something lines up like perfectly, and something lines up perfectly, and then something strikes. Then something strikes. Knight of Swords. So if you go somewhere or something like that every day or whatever, to a place, a building, your work, your job, there's somebody here that's acting like they're working or they're minding their business, but they're really they're being watched to see if they do something. They've been told to do something. Ace of Wands. It's kind of like, okay, go over there and set fire to this building. Pour gasoline on it and light it on fire. And then you win, or you get the prize, or you win. Like somebody would, I don't know what, somebody was like a carrot was dangled in front of somebody. Like if you do this, then you'll get this, all this or whatever the hell they promised this person or lied to them and said, okay, and that's not the case. Instead, they got something else, we talked about it. Knight of Cups, somebody got sweet talk. Yeah, like I said, they could have been sleeping with this person. Otherwise, why would you take the advice of somebody who you know how they operate? They ain't shit. They're probably because they ain't shit either. Okay, Five of Swords. Yeah, a group of bitter, competing people. These are karmic readers as well in here. Okay, competing with the chosen, trying to compete. Okay. Well, the chosen's minding their business in their purpose. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands, Six of Wands. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. Okay, so you and somebody could be meeting eyes here. Wait a minute. Is that you? Who's that? The Hangman. Five of Cups. Artist. Two of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Three of Swords. So a sister. There's a hateful, vengeful ass, bitch of a sister out here, okay, a half sister, whatever, she, that is standing in front of or trying to stand in front of your union, your partnership, your friendship, okay? They just want to hang in the middle like the weird bitch that they are. Capricorn. This is somebody who just pumps kids out, okay? They just get pregnant and have kids, okay, and they don't take care of them, okay? If they sleep with somebody and have their child and they're not a baller, right? Or they're not a dope boy, or you know what I'm saying? It's like they neglect the child, right? Let me try again. Try the next one. Yeah, that's what this person does. They're a hoe. They're a whore. They're a whore. Okay. Yeah, the one your grandma used to warn you about back in the day. Okay. You know, when grandmas were grandmas. You know, not the shit going on today. Six of Cups. Somebody stuck on something from the past, or they're seeing something from the past in a different way. The Five of Pentacles, sideways, confirmation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The High Priestess. These people are blind. They're directionless. Confirmation. They think that, or they may, what? They gotta be smoking something. And I don't mean weed. They gotta be smoking something, okay? Cause there's just no logic out here, just none. There's no logic. These are empty vessels that are controlled by lowly spirits, okay? Malevolent spirits, thinking that they can get over on your intuition, that they can make you feel left out in the cold, and so to affect your intuition. Make you feel like you want to compete, or you need to compete with these people. You are who you are. You don't need to compete. You are you. You're you. You know who you're supposed to be. So where's the competition at? Where? Just like if you went over into their lane and tried to compete with them, you know, it'd be the same for you, because that's not your lane. That's not what God put you here to do. And God's definitely not going to allow you to take the destiny that He's marked out for somebody else so that you can have it when He gave you your own destiny. You buffoon. You buffoon. Like, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Page of Cups. What? Two of Pentacles. Okay, this incest shit, man. Somebody's sister has some unnatural sexual obsession with their sibling. A Capricorn. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Jesus. Confirmation. I know y'all heard that. Four of Wands. You see what I mean? This somebody's sibling wants to be in a marriage with them, or a poly with their own fucking sibling. This is disgusting. And they are a Capricorn. I'm sure of it. Yeah, you ran. Oh, definitely. Like, you don't even mess with this family. Okay, these relatives, you don't talk to them, you don't live near them, you just don't fuck around with them. You're not cut from the same cloth as these people are. Okay, that's why you were sent down, you know, this bloodline to even, you know, break all of this shit off, right? Okay, it won't be continuing in your family from your children and their children and their children and their children's children. No, it won't be continuing. My God, while somebody's sister out here wants to marry them, or wants them to be in their marriage, or wants to be in yours. Heard the mama too. King of Swords. Golly, boy, if I wasn't intuitive, I think this shit was made up. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they just want to keep it all in the family and live this big hat. Ugh. Okay, Spirit, I'm tired of this. Move away from this, please. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Got the nerve to open their mouth. They dick suckers. Three of Swords, Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody gave an offer. Somebody's intuition was being controlled, or they felt like their intuition was telling them to come over here to this Queen of Pentacles. Really in the reverse. The Hierophant, the Fool, Judgment, Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Somebody's under judgment for sodomy of animals or something, like somebody, an animal. And that came out a couple days ago, I believe, in one of the readings. I can't remember which one it was, but somebody was doing inappropriate things with animals, not limited to, but yeah, but animals. I'm seeing them. Okay, don't know if y'all see it like I see it, but I see it. It's plain to me, very plain. Like pops out. What in the entire... Oh my God, I'm so glad, so glad. I'd rather be by myself than be attached to any of this bullshit any motherfucking day. Okay? Any day. Any day. Okay, the fact that I can just come and go as I want, you know what I'm saying? You can come and go as you want. If I want to lay in the bed all day, I can lay in the fucking bed all day and watch movies. You get what I'm saying? Right? I don't have to do... we don't have to do no nefarious things, right? For anything, we ain't gotta suck no to get somewhere, or you know what I'm saying? Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Cause what? uh, I mean, hey, I ain't knock people who got to do what they got to do, right? I'm talking about people who just, you know, it's their drive to do so, you know, not because they got to survive, right? You know, you got to do what you got to do to survive. Okay, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about nefarious, nasty shit. Shit that'll never make a person never want to show their face again. Anywhere. If people knew. And they do for some. All right, let's see what the future holds, potentially. Too many. All right, what we got? Gemini, Nine of Swords. Somebody's not feeling too hot. Okay. Thank you, beloved. Appreciate it. Kelly Price. Thank you, boo. I love Kelly Price. Like that name. I like that name. Nine of Swords. Okay, so something's surfacing and somebody is in their near future. Something's gonna come to the surface here, and somebody's scared. They scared because they're responsible for it, whatever it was. They did some type. Ooh, Seven of Swords. The devil. Ooh, somebody in trouble. Judgment. Confirmation. I know you heard it. Somebody's in trouble. They know it too. Go and look at it for a little bit. Go and look at it for a little bit. Okay, get your feel on. Yeah, somebody need to quit shaking that monkey and you know, maybe take care of your household, you know. Or maybe find somewhere else to live. Somebody got to move out of somewhere or something like that. Somebody's moving to get away from some people or something. Somebody got like a couple weeks or like a week or some days, okay, to move, or they'll be considered like what is that called? When you stay somewhere that you're not permitted to squatting. Is it squatting? Yeah, look, they're squatting. Literally, they're squatting right there. Literally squatting. Okay, so there could be some people that are supposed to be leaving property. They don't know where they're gonna go. Okay, they're afraid, terrified, even. Okay, but they're still doing fuck shit though. Boy, it's gonna be a cold winter. Horrible, horrible, especially for these people. Eight of Cups. Oh, you want me to take that way? Yeah, I touched it. I tried to pick it up, and I missed it, and it flipped in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody's chained to, literally in the picture, somebody's chained to the devil. This couple is chained to Lucifer. They're slaves. They can't leave. They can't leave. Chariot in reverse, landing right on top of Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. They can't leave. They're trapped. Okay, they made their bed in hell. That's what they did, willingly, and some naively. The Ten of Cups. Like, come on, come to hell with me and be happy. Let's be stuck together. Let's be miserable together, and let's, ha 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 ha. Yeah, we're this diabolical couple that ain't got shit, that's poor, got a poor mindset, losing shit every day, under heavy karma. Come on, let's go to hell. At least we'll have a cubby. At least we'll have a cubby there. I'm telling you, did somebody think that they was getting a spot in hell, like a general or a? Did somebody think that they was getting a position in hell? Strength, yes, they did. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, absolutely. They thought they was getting a position in hell. King of Cups, whoever this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is, they thought that they was gonna sit next to Satan and be his Robin to his Batman. That is crazy. It's your ex. It's one of y'all exes. Boy, this nigga needs to go see the lady. They need to go lay on the lady couch. Ten of Swords. Yeah, the devil tricked you, sucker. Look. He'll promise you everything that God already said is freely yours. He promises you. Then he get you to trade your soul for it. Okay, or try to trade somebody else's for it. When God said he made everything, all of this for you, he made. It's your inheritance, so to speak, right? Remember when he tried to tempt the Lord, right? All the kingdoms of the world, the Lord is the one who created it. You know what I'm saying? So all it takes is some wisdom, truth, logical thinking, common sense, those type of things. See, if you know something, then you know better. If you don't, right, the devil can sell you anything. If you don't know who you are, he can tell you who you are. And that's not who you are. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know who you are, anybody can try to tell you who you are, and they're gonna believe it. That's what they did. They believed it. Oh, you're this. You were born to do this. Yeah, you were chosen for this. Kind of like you were chosen to be the Antichrist, the one who stops the chosen ones. Could have been literally that. Like, it's that ridiculous. The Tower. It's that ridiculous. Scorpio. Confirmation. This could be two water signs in the Ten of Cups. Your relatives, okay, or somebody who married into your relatives, the Two of Wands. Yeah, now somebody's looking back over the contract, or they're looking back over what was told to them. Three of Cups, the Six of Swords. So somebody was a sacrificial lamb here. So these group of women, okay, if these women in your family or whoever's family, these group of women or people lied to this impressionable energy, this King of Cups energy, who is a page, really. They lied to them and just used them as a pawn, like the fall guy. And when everything falls out, then they throw this person out there to take the heat. And continue business as usual. Another one down. Let's find another. So the memories that somebody had over all of this time, right, when they was like, ooh, running all over the place, partying and doing all that, they were good memories before, right? Now when they look back at them, or they're reminded of them, it's cringe now. Like they just feel cringe now when they think about it. The fool, yeah, how reckless and just naive and just idiotic they were. The fool, the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands, Two of Wands. Magician, excuse me. Queen of Wands, Magician, the High Priestess. Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords. See, yes, somebody trying to make me dizzy right now. This Queen of Wands could be a practitioner or something like that. Okay, or could go to one. Okay, they paid for some type of work, or they did some type of work to cause some confusion. Okay, to render somebody's mind helpless, so that they could, make them bend to their will, do what they say, either right to their face or energetically. The Knight of Pentacles. Ain't no use of y'all getting all worked up because Lucifer. He's gonna try what he's gonna try. That's his role in on Earth, right? That's his role. Three of Cups. He's gonna try. You know what I'm saying? But you're a conqueror. You know what I'm saying? You're a master at this shit. So you're not to be fucked with. They'll find out. Let them find out. Let the next one think that they can do something different than the 1,000 that came before you. Didn't try. The Hermit in the reverse. It kind of came out sideways. Six of Cups in the reverse. They're trying to conceal the past. These group of women, they're trying to act like, it's like conceal the past and act like, oh, nothing ever happened, or we never did nothing, or, we were just sitting here chilling the whole time, and I don't know what they're talking about. Like, no, we would never, we're their family, we left them, we would never attack them, we would never do it. They're crazy. They're crazy. They need to be put in the insane asylum. They're on drugs. Yeah, they're on drugs. Yeah, they've been like that since way back when. Yeah, don't listen to them. Yeah. They're this and they're that. This happened to them when they were younger, and they turned into this, and they started doing this, and they're just messed up in the head. Like, this is these motherfuckers. This is what they've been saying, and it's them the whole time. Like, these are really some sociopaths, okay, psychopaths. They think they're high society. Three of Swords, okay, but they're the scum of the earth, the sticky shit on the bottom of your shoe. That's them. That's them. Queen of Cups reverse. A mother figure, somebody's mama or baby's mom. It's a sister for somebody. Five of Swords. The Magician. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Justice, Page of Swords. Eight of Swords. Somebody wants to come to you, act like they learned or some shit like that. Okay, and they didn't learn a damn thing. They're the same old person they were. As a matter of fact, they're worse. Okay. Page of Swords. This Queen of Cups reverse is stuck in a third party. They're heartbroken. They're trying to compete with your manifestation. Okay. Like a weirdo, okay? Like, oh my God, I wish these people would just disappear. Like fucking poof. Ace of Swords, they just might. Ace of Wands. Oh goodness. They just might disappear. I just said that under my breath. I was like, oh, fucking people disappear. They just might. You hear the dogs barking. Somebody's getting something. Somebody's coming to... What the fuck? Who are all these people, man? There are so many people out here, bro. I don't know who all these people are. Like, who are all these people? Not just the ones counted on the table, the ones in my hand. Like, it's so many people. The Two of Cups behind a damn relationship. Like, this is just crazy shit. Queen of Swords reverse, the Emperor reverse. Another couple. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the World. So these people could have had some type of, I don't know, some type of power over something, or power over how something moved, or how something got to you, or how fast it got to you, or something like that. And they've been like making calls and giving orders to, like, no, don't, don't put this through, or don't let that go through, or, find this and pull it out, and, send it to me so I can, get rid of it, or like, this is some crazy weird ass shit, boy. I can't wait till these people get dropped on their fucking head. Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles. Trying to have control over your livelihood. Okay, somebody's owed some money out here, an estate, something like that. Okay, that they've been trying to stop and trying to take. Oh, I wish I could just reach through these tarot cards like a mirror and just slap the shit out. Just slap shit out. Just slap shit out. Just make you wanna, Seven of Wands. I mean, non-violent, but I mean, damn it, sometimes some people need it. Thank you, Bird. Okay, some people need their ass whooped. It's the truth. It's the truth. Tell me you don't know somebody who needs their ass whooped. Tell me you don't know somebody, like, who really needs, rolling in the dirt, kicking up dust and all of that. Tell me you don't know somebody who needs their ass whooped, like a real good ass whooping. Who feels like they can bully people, but they're a coward, so they do it behind their back. Somebody needs an ass whooping. Yeah, they do. Like in the middle of the street, in front of the whole neighborhood. Yeah. Five of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you, or that may happen with somebody. Somebody may get in a fight in front of a whole bunch of people. The World. Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Empress. You might witness this, either spiritually or you could see it on the internet somehow. Maybe somebody record something. Ten of Pentacles at some type of event. Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm here. World Star. Yeah, the reader. Ace of Cups. Okay, there's a reader here who has a Two of Cups. Forming or have formed. You could be about to assist somebody, or you are assisting someone in building something. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to assist someone building something. I see you handing things to someone for them to hang up in, like, the house or something like that. So you guys might move in together, get a new house together, and decorate it and all of that. Four of Pentacles. Hanging stuff up, and seen a man cave. And Queen of Wands. Oh, this is never far behind, is she? Five of Cups. This bitch is in the Five of Cups. Who cares? What do you want? Sagittarius. The Star. So they're begging. This person's begging, or they will be in the future. King of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse. They're begging the King of Swords to talk to them, to return their messages, to return their calls. So there's a King of Swords that's not talking to this heifer anymore. Okay, King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, King of Wands, the Sun. So they're finally getting exposed. These two that are down low. Now I don't know if they're family or not, incest, because it's out here, right? Remember, but since I mentioned it, yeah, they could be. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a Leo, Sag, Aries that have been sleeping together. They have been sleeping together. Yeah, they have. Nothing wrong with it, but these two are on the low. Yeah, they're on the low. They're bullies. Down low bullies. We're like dick too. Good dirt slam. King of Cups. Oh, there's a third. Dip, Scorpio. There's a third. Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a group. So these are a group of down low masculines that are getting caught up for playing leapfrog with each other. Death in the reverse. Strength. Something about a death too, and a death plot. So an actual death could have happened. Okay, yeah, it was 10 of Wands. So somebody was hiding a death, hiding that they were a part of somebody being killed, unalived, and trying to kill someone for like the last year and a half. Somebody's been over and over and over trying to kill somebody. I mean, like not breathing anymore. A Scorpio, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. Yeah, these are all groups. This is all a group of people that were trying to take you out. For some of you, like literally take you out, stalking you every day. You know, sending people to ride the bus you ride if you know ride the bus, or follow you in traffic. Like just the oddest shit. Okay, when you go to the tire shop, you know, to get new tires, there's somebody that they got in there, placed in there. You know, following you around, using your location, thinking that you don't know that you're being like it for nothing, because nothing was produced for nothing. For nothing. They spent all this money for nothing. They did all they did for nothing. Never gonna happen. Ace of Cups reverse. And they crying. They don't like anything about what they're experiencing right now. As if they got their nerve. You know, as if they got, you know what I'm saying? You got your nerve. Feeling, oh, it's unfair. It's unfair that I can't have what I want. 5 of Cups. That I can't bully people and be the destruction of other people's lives because I'm a miserable bitch. It's not fair. This is a child. Okay? This is a child. You have to talk to this person like a child. You have to treat them like a child because they're a child. I don't care what their age says. They're a child. Somebody could get arrested at work for selling to an undercover, okay, or trying to hire an undercover. Is somebody having a hitman meet them at their job? The Sun, in the middle of the day, King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. What? 2 of Swords. The World in the reverse. Yes. 4 of Wands. The Lovers, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. This fucking sister, man, this disgusting ass bitch. She needs to go. She needs to go. She needs to go. Like, she needs to go up out of here. She needs to go up out of here. I don't know what to say about this shit. I don't. This damn King of Cups. I don't know what to say about it. It's just fucked up. It's nasty. It's incestuous. Like I don't know what else to say about it. Holy Spirit, some advice for Jimmy. Justice in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. What? Page of Wands. The 4 of Wands. So you're gonna get a message about, so something's seized or things have been seized or something like that. Things have been seized. Okay, you can get some paperwork or something like that, or some documents. Okay, with information in those documents about something that has your name in it. You manifested this? Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups reverse again. There's no love, no loyalty in these streets. Okay, I keep telling y'all the streets don't love nobody. But oh yeah, the High Priestess, the Lovers. So spiritual connection, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I really just feel like something's gonna come out of nowhere. It's just gonna come out of nowhere. Like that's the best I can, describe it. It's gonna come out of nowhere. Whatever it is you wait for, that you're needing or that you're wanting or whatever, that's owed to you, that's yours. 9 of Wands, the Lover. It's going to come out of nowhere. Okay, so you're most likely you're not going to be thinking about it. You're not going to even really care about it, really, probably. Okay, and then it shows up. Okay, but there's no love where these people are. There's just, and there's no love in the justice system for them. Okay, there's no love when it comes to, you know, them wanting things to be balanced on their end. Well, they're going to be balanced, just not the way that they would like it to be balanced. Okay, no love, none, no sympathy, no empathy, none of that. They're not getting any of it. But the Lover's the Four of Wands. Look, the Lovers again. The Lovers again. So some of you guys can have two options, two good options, two upright options with this double Lovers card. These double lover cards. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, Gemini. All right, I'm gonna come back and do Capricorn. All right, love y'all. Holla at y'all in a minute. If y'all donate to the channel, book personal info below the video in the description section. Keep your energy cleansed. All right, make sure your shit stays intact. You stay balanced. All right, do not let any of these buffoons throw you off. All right, if you need to transmute some energy, you know, take a walk. Right, dance it out. Okay, cry it out. Whatever you need to do, get it out and get back to center. Right. Okay, come back. Pull your britches up. Right. All right. I love y'all. Stay prayed up. Be easy. Stay safe. All right. Later. All right.